Hello students, welcome to online lecture of Mathematics 2nd of Standard 10th. Student, we had started topic number 1st, similarity. In last video, we had seen some theorems. What are these theorems? First theorem you had seen is basic proportionality theorem. Second, its converse, only statement of this converse of BPT theorem. Third, we had seen property of angle bisector, that is the theorem based on that property. And lastly, we had seen the property of three parallel lines and transversal. First, we recall all these 3 points first, and then we start example based on it. So first we recall. Students, first we had seen basic proportionality theorem. See the figure. In triangle ABC, if PQ is parallel to AC, then basic proportionality theorem says that AP upon BP is equal to QC upon QB. Second, converse of basic proportionality theorem. What says the converse? In triangle PQR, if PS upon SQ is equal to PT upon TR, if ratio are same, then the lines are parallel. Then segment ST is parallel to QR. Okay, you remember for basic proportionality theorem, lines are parallel, then ratio are same, and in the converse, if ratio are same, then the lines are proportional. Okay. Next we had seen theorem of bisector of an angle of a triangle. See in the figure, in triangle ABC, BD is bisector of angle ABC, then AB upon BC is equal to AD upon DC. Okay, and last one we had seen is the property of three parallel lines and their transversal. See in figure, line AX is parallel to line BY is parallel to line CZ, and line L and line M are the transversals. Then AB upon BC is equal to XY upon YZ. That is, if the three lines are parallel and their transversal intersect these three lines, then the intercept made on these both transversal, ratio of intercept made on both transversal are same. Okay, you remember all these 4 points, then you can solve easily the examples in the practice set 1.2. So let's start. See question 1 in practice set 1.2. Identify in which figure ray PM is bisector of angle QPR. We have to prove in which of the figure this ray PM is bisector of angle QPR. So for proving bisector, you know the bisector theorem, converse of bisector theorem. If these two ratios are same, then it is angle bisector. Okay, so here you find, first you find PQ upon PR 7 upon 3, and then you call this equation first, and second you find MQ upon MR is equal to 3.5 upon 1.5, that is 35 upon 15. 5 3s are 15, 5 7s are 35. 7 upon 3, you call this equation number second. From equation first and second, you observe that from equation 1 and 2, you see that these both ratios are same, that is PQ upon PR is equal to MQ upon MR. So we write by converse of angle bisector theorem, you can write, so you can write by converse of angle bisector theorem, PM, see here, PQ upon PR is equal to MQ upon MR. These both ratios are same. Therefore, ray PM is bisector of angle QPR. Angle QPR. Reason is converse of angle bisector theorem. Angle bisector theorem. Okay. Similarly here there are 3 examples in question 1. I had taken here 2 examples. See in the second example also you take ratio. Angle bisector जिथं आहे त्याच्या opposite side ची रेशो घ्यायची. हा angle bisector आहे ज्या opposite side चा PR आणि PQ चा रेशो घ्यायचा आणि MR आणि MQ चा रेशो घ्यायचा. So take ratio first. PR upon PQ is equal to 7 upon 10. You call this as equation first, and then take MR upon MQ 6 upon 8. 2 3s are 6, 2 4s are 8 is equal to 3 upon 4. Here both the ratios are not same from equation 1 and 2. These both ratios are not same, that is PR upon PQ is not equal to MR upon MQ. Therefore, ray PM is not bisector of angle QPR. QPR. You write here reason by converse of angle bisector theorem. Okay, third one you solve yourself. See question number 2. In triangle PQR, PM is given 20. Sorry, PM is given 15. PQ, whole PQ is given 25. Then PR is given, whole PR is given 20 and NR is given 8. State whether line NM is parallel to RQ. NM and RQ parallel का विचारलं. मग BPT theorem काय सांगतोय? If the lines are parallel, then these ratios are same. And converse of BPT theorem, if these ratios are same, then the lines are parallel. You remember 2 things, okay? So we have to prove these lines are parallel. That is converse of BPT theorem. So we first prove these 2 ratios are same. For this we have to find PN and PM first. Okay? So we first find PM. PN plus NR is equal to PR. Therefore PM plus what is NR 8 is equal to 20. Therefore we get PN is equal to 20 minus 8, 12. And similarly PM plus NQ is equal to PQ. PM is 15 plus NQ is equal to 25. Therefore we get NQ as 25 minus 15, 10. First you find both these. Now you take this ratio. Now PN upon NR. PN upon NR is equal to, what is the PN? 12 upon NR is 8. 4 2s are 8, 4 3s are 12 is equal to 3 upon 2. And PM upon NQ is equal to 15 upon MQ. We had find is same. 5 2s are 10, 5 3s are 15 is equal to 3 upon 2. Equation first and second. Therefore from equation first and second, these both ratios are same. Which ratios? PN upon NR is equal to PM upon MQ. If these ratios are same, then the lines are parallel. Therefore NM is parallel to RQ. Reason converse of basic proportionality theorem. You write as shortly BPT. Okay, understand? See students, question number 3. In triangle MNP, NQ is the bisector of angle N. If MN is given 5, PN is given 7 and MQ is given 2.5, then we have to find QP. Bisector is given, so you use the angle bisector property, that is theorem. What is the angle bisector property? जिथं angle bisector झाला त्याच्या दोन्ही साइडचं रेशो काय घ्यायचे, सेम घ्यायचे. दोन्ही साइडचे म्हणजे कोण देणार आहे, PN अपॉन MN इज इक्वल टू QP अपॉन QN. बघा इकडचा PN घेतला तर इकडचा MN येणार आणि मग एका साइडचा रेशो घ्यायचा आहे. हा, सी हाऊ वी राइट इन ट्रायंगल MNP, NQ is bisector of angle N. Therefore, by angle bisector theorem you write as PN upon MN is equal to PQ upon NQ. Right reason by angle bisector theorem. Angle bisector theorem or property. Okay. बघा हे विचारायची चॉईस नाही आहे. PN आणि MN घेतला तर QN घ्यायचं नाही. पहिल्या पट्टी साईड घेतली इकडची घेतली ना, पण PM ला काय यायला पाहिजे, PQ चे यायला पाहिजे आणि MN ला काय यायला पाहिजे, NQ यायला पाहिजे. हा रेशो वर्क झाला तर आन्सर रॉंग येणार आहे. ओके, so put the value and find PN is 7 upon 5 is equal to PQ is we have to find upon NQ is 2.5. You cross multiply 5 into PQ is equal to 2.5 into 7. Therefore, PQ is equal to 2.5 into 7 upon 5. 5 5s are 25. Therefore, we get PQ is equal to 7 5s are 35. Means 3.5. Okay. Student, see question number 4, 5, 6 are based on BPT and angle bisector theorem. You solve yourself. Now here I will take question number 7. See in the figure AB is parallel to CD, CD is parallel to EF is given, and we have to find X and AE. So here we use the property of parallel is given, means we use the property of parallel lines. So these are the parallel lines and these two are the transversals. You call this as line L and M. Okay. So we use the property. What we use the property? See in figure AB is parallel to CD is parallel to EF, and line L, line M are transversals. Therefore we use AC upon CE. AC upon CE is equal to BD upon DL. BD upon DL. We take reason as property of three parallel lines and their transversal. Okay. Now put the values. AC is 12 upon X is equal to 8 upon 4. 4 1s are 4, 4 2s are 8. 12 upon X is equal to 2 upon 1. Cross multiply. 2x is equal to 12. Therefore, we get x is equal to 2 6 are 12. So value of x is 6. We have to find x and AE. Now AE is equal to AC plus C. Therefore, AE is equal to, what is AC? 12 plus C is x. X means 12 plus 6. Therefore, we get AE is equal to 18. Okay, here we use the property of three parallel lines and their transversal. ही प्रॉपर्टी काय आहे, ट्रान्सव्हर्सल जे इंटरसेक्ट होतात त्यांचा रेशो काय असतो, सेम असतो. ओके, नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन 8 is also based on angle bisector theorem. You solve yourself. See the question number 9. What is given in question number 9? In triangle ABC, segment BD bisect angle ABC. If AB is given x, BC is given x plus 5, AD is given x minus 2 and DC is given x plus 2. Then we have to find the value of x. Again students, see here the word is bisect. Bisector is there, angle bisector. So we use which property? We use angle bisector property. So from angle bisector property we can write as AB upon CB is equal to AD upon DC. In this way you can write. So let's start. In triangle ABC, which are given things first, right? In triangle ABC, segment BD bisects angle ABC. Therefore, we can write as CBC upon AB or BA is equal to CD upon AD. CD upon AD. Which property we had used here? Angle bisector property. Angle bisector property. So put the values. What is the value of BC? X plus 5 upon BA x. CD is x plus 2 upon x minus 2. We have to find the value of x. Now here cross multiply. X plus 5 into x minus 2 is equal to x into x plus 2. Okay. Now multiply with x. X into x, x square. X into 2 minus 2 into x minus 2x. Now multiply with 5. 5 into x, 5x. Plus minus minus 5 to 10 is equal to multiply with x. X into x, x square. X into 2, 2x. Here observe x square will cancel by, because x square goes to RHS, then becomes minus. Minus 2x and plus 5x is 3x minus 10 is equal to 2x. Therefore, 3x take as it is, 2x take to LHS minus 2x, and it becomes to RHS becomes plus 10. 3x minus 2x is 1x, that is x is equal to 10. We want the value of x, so we get the value of x as 10. Okay, see question number 10. In figure, x is any point in the interior of triangle. Point x is joined by the vertices of triangle. हे triangle चे vertices ने x हा point join केले. If PQ is parallel to DE and QR is parallel to EF and PR is parallel to, then we have to prove that PR is parallel to DF. Okay, so start. In triangle XDE, PQ is parallel to DE. See in this triangle, XDE means in this triangle. Only this triangle consider. PQ is parallel to DF. It is given. Okay. So for this triangle, these two lines are parallel. So we use basic proportionality theorem. These two lines are parallel, therefore XP upon PD is equal to XQ upon QE. Okay, you consider only this triangle. These two lines are parallel, therefore by basic proportionality theorem, XP upon PD is equal to XQ upon QE. XQ upon QE. Okay. Similarly, in this triangle XEF, in this triangle, you consider this triangle. In this triangle, QR is parallel to EF. Therefore, it is given. So here also we use BPD theorem. These two lines are parallel. Therefore, ratio are same. XQ upon QE is equal to XR upon RF. Which ratio? XQ upon QE is equal to XR upon RF. Here also we use basic proportionality theorem. Now observe equation 1 and equation 2. XP upon PD is equal to XQ upon QE and XQ upon QE is equal to XR upon RF. First ratio is equal to second and second is equal to third. Therefore, first and third are congruent. Therefore, XP upon PD is equal to XR upon RF. See where XP upon PD is equal to XR upon RF. These two ratios are same. Therefore, by converse of BPD theorem, these two lines are parallel. PR is parallel to DF. Hence the proof. Very simple. Okay, understand? This is activity type question. In question number 2A and in question number 3A. For 2 marks and for 3 marks, you have activity types question in the nature paper of question paper. Okay. See last question in this exercise. Question number 11. In triangle ABC, ray BD bisect angle ABC and ray CE bisects angle ACB. If AB is congruent to AC, then prove that ED is parallel to BC. First, you draw the figure. Triangle ABC draw. Ray BD bisect angle ABC. So these two angles are same. Similarly, ray CE bisect angle ACB. These two angles are same. And we had given AB is congruent to AC. We have to prove ED. You join ED. ED is parallel to BC. We have to prove ED is parallel to BC means C. For proving parallel, we use converse of BPD theorem. That is, if we prove AE upon EB is equal to AD upon DC, then you can easily prove this theorem. So let's start. See what is given. From given you write first. First step you write in triangle ABC, ray BD bisects angle ABC. Therefore, you write AB upon BC. AB upon BC is equal to AD upon DC. AD upon DC. Equation number first, angle bisector property or angle bisector theorem. Similarly, second, also in triangle ABC, ray CE is bisector. Ray CE bisects. Only you write ray CE bisects angle ACB. Therefore, you can write, this is the bisector. You can write AC upon BC. AC upon BC is equal to AE upon EB. AE upon EB. You call this as equation number second. Reason is same. Angle angle bisector property. Okay, understand up to this? From these two you use the angle bisector property. Now we have to find AE upon ED is equal to AD upon DC. For this, see also third one condition is given that AB is equal to AC. You call this equation number 3. It is given. So observe equation 1, 2, 3. AB and AC are same. These both are same. So LHS becomes same. Therefore RHS becomes same. From equation 1, 2 and 3, you can write here AB upon AC are same. So these two are same. Therefore these two are also same. AD upon DC is equal to AE upon EB. See where is AD upon DC is equal to AE upon EB. We prove these two ratios are same. These two ratios are same means these two lines are parallel. Therefore, which lines are parallel? ED is parallel to BC. Segment ED is parallel to side BC. By what is the reason? Converse of BPD theorem, basic proportionality theorem. Hence the proof. Hence the proof. Okay, students. So, students, here we completed exercise practice set 1.2. Students, in this video we had seen example based on basic proportionality theorem, that is BPD theorem, converse of BPD theorem, property of angle bisector theorem, converse of property of angle bisector theorem, and property of three parallel lines and their transversal, which are based in examples based on this theorem, that is examples in practice set 1.2. So students, your today's homework is, are you completing your homework ना? सगळेजण होमवर्क कंप्लीट करते की नाही बघा. डेली जो व्हिडिओ येईलचा होमवर्क रेग्युलर आपल्या नोटबुकमध्ये पूर्ण करायचा आहे. यू कंप्लीट डेली युअर होमवर्क इन युअर नोटबुक. युअर टुडेज होमवर्क इज सॉल्व प्रॅक्टिस सेट 1.2 in your notebook. Okay, thank you. See you in the next video.